Hey, creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube weekly live. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And I've got so many good things to share. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I gotta. Darn it. Switch. I tried so hard to do things today and I just could not get ahead no matter what I tried to do. Like, I was in so much pain earlier. I almost canceled this live. I have no idea what am I doing? Hello and good evening, and thank you for being here, period. Let's have fun. Let's celebrate TGIF, period. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel, period. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Steffi. Steffi's plans for coming in with the exclamation points. I feel like people get on my lives and it's all like, hey, what's up? Hi, whatever. But if it's other people's lives, there's all these exclamation points and people are excited and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know what it is about my lives. I'm like, I try to emit excitement even though I'm in pain every day, all the time, fighting crippling anxiety, all the things, but I still show up all the time, 3 times a week. And I still make jokes and laugh and all the things, and I don't know. I guess some other people have some kind of magic that I don't know about or something. I mean, I'm not planning on starting my lives this way, but I can. I mean, I could be like, let's get ready to rumble! Stickers going down! Who's ready for TGIF? Let's get this party started! I mean, I don't know what I gotta do to get it more pumped up in here. Maybe I could get Yoda to do all that, but I'm sure it still will not make a single bit of difference. I just don't have the magic. I ain't got the special thing. I remember to put lotion on this time, though. I think it was my last live something I did, and afterwards, my hands looked so dry. I was like, I don't know if anybody even noticed or whatever, but I mean, I guess no one's gonna say, hey, your hands are really dry. You might want to put some lotion on. But I was like, wow. That's how I am, Stephanie. I mean, obviously, realistically, obviously, I'm not always excited 24/7, but when I do a live, I try to come with, some kind of energy as much as I can and stuff like that. But it's funny when I look at the comments of my lives, it's like, like, hey, whatever. But then if it's other people's lives, they're so excited to see each other and they're greeting each other and it's like the best thing ever. And I'm just like, I need to get that special sauce. I don't know what the ingredients are or what I'm doing wrong, but All I do is show up, be consistent, and try and help others. If that's not a recipe for success, I don't know what is. So I'm just gonna keep my head down, keep doing my thing. Either people like it or they don't, you know. Maybe I just shouldn't talk. Is that what it is? Should I just like literally sit here and just show stuff and like not say a word? Would that help? It won't even be ASMR because I'll already have everything unpacked. I'll literally just like show things. I mean, we're already almost done. Actually, not really, but. Stephanie Happily Plan says, "You're doing great." I mean, I think I'm doing okay. I'm just saying, I see the difference between my lives and other people's lives. And I think, you know, honestly, what I think it is, I think it's because I've been doing it too long. And everybody's like tired of my lives compared to other people's lives, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not fresh and new. Like, no matter what I do or what I show or what I bring or what I come up with or how wonderful and talented and funny I am and all the things. Like, I'm not, I've just been doing this for so long. So I had wondered about that. I was like, maybe I should take a hiatus. Maybe I should stop doing this for a couple months and then people like actually miss it. And then they'll be like, where's Lisa Marie? Like, that was a part of my life. I didn't even like her, but she was part of my life. Like, it was regularly scheduled programming. I relied on that. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to take a step back and just like get real quiet and then people will be like, what am I missing Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Something's missing here. I don't know. There's some awesome person I used to listen to all the time. Can't put my finger on it. Oh, you missed it, Jennifer. I did a whole uh what is it called? WWE like showdown throwdown like intro kind of thing. Oh, I should have slammed my book like a chair and I just messed up the camera. I got real serious, folks. I'm going to slam down some stickers. It's going to be a sticker war. See what I did? It's WWE stickers in here. Erica said, I'm so happy to see you. Woohoo. With a lot of explanation points. I like the energy. I like that. Thank you. Okay, let's see who's here. Let's play Romper Room because I love doing that. I don't know who's still here from earlier, because I started late. um, it won't let me scroll. There we go. Hi JC. Oh, you were here, Jennifer. Okay. Hi JC. Hi Jennifer. Hi Susan. Hi Steffi's plans. Stephanie. Hi Stephanie. Happily plans. Wait, so both the Stephanies, which name do you actually go by? Is it Stephanie? I guess those are the only two options, right? Do you both go by your full name? I never thought to ask that before. Hi Vanessa. Let's see. Hi Danielle. Hi Erica. When I was virtual teaching during COVID, I used to slam the table in front of my laptop and shout hello when I started class every day. That'll get their attention and wake them up. That's funny. You know, Jennifer, I've never played charades. I love games, but I've never played charades. I don't know if that's crazy or not, but by the way, so before I started going all crazy, Susan, look at what I did. I told Susan I was going to use her stickers again. I have this batch of stickers from her shop that have the Sakura theme, but some of them had green in them. And I really wanted to use some Simply Gilded washi. So this is my new Simply Gilded washi cup. It's actually from Archer and Olive. It's a one of those fancy teacup things, obviously. So I pulled this Simply Gilded washi. Obviously, I used the plaid because it had the gold, and the notique cover has gold, and the pen is green and gold, basically. And then I used Mojo Jojo scallop boxes. The scripts are from Sarah Lynn Art. The date is from Sterling Ink. And then the deco is from Sterling Art. Or Sterling Art. Sarah Lynn Art. um, Susan, what size are these stickers? I can't ever remember the size of these stickers. So this is my little washi that I pulled, and then I had the boxes. I didn't get a chance to fill in the notes. I was actually thinking about not filling in the notes and filling them in tomorrow. I was thinking about taking a picture or doing a reel of this because I actually think it came out really pretty. I know it's not like super duper aesthetic or crazy, but I'm not trying to create anything that's going to come or go into a magazine. Like I'm not trying to get on any fancy teams or like win spread of the year or whatever. Like I just want to show how you can use regular stickers and a regular planner and do something that takes 10 minutes or less. Like this didn't even take me that long. Just something simple and easy because honestly most of us, like I haven't even had time to plan since I started my new job. Like I could force myself to do it and make time for it, but I've been too exhausted and in too much pain lately. It hasn't been a priority. So when I can do something simple and enjoy it and use my stash, I think we should celebrate that as well. Like I'm not worried about everybody like giving me 200 likes. I mean, I don't even care about the likes, to be honest with you, but I just think it came out pretty. So honestly, I was going to write in here, but I think I am going to hold off and take a picture or do a reel or something because I think it's pretty. Either. They both said either. So they both spell Stephanie differently, but they will both be called Steph. Either or. Because I wanted to take a picture or a reel with the washi and the whole thing and all that. So, all right. Well, that would have been my notes that I would have been reading from. So instead, I'm just going to tell you what the notes would have said. And then I'll just fill them out tomorrow. Well, actually, since I'm showing stuff from two of the shops I was going to write down, the card actually matches too, by the way. Hey, Garfield's up here meowing for some reason. I don't know what he's looking for. Thank you for saying that, Jennifer. Don't forget to like my video, folks. I've seen way more people watching than have liked my video so far. Even if you're not staying and you're just dropping in, at least give the video a like. Oh, I didn't share that I was live. I think someone said on Cynthia's live last night that they needed to get new planner friends when she was showing the package I sent her, because I think she was insinuating that what I sent her was a really nice package or whatever with all the stuff. And I was like, I need to get some people on here that get hyped up. Maybe I need to pay some people to get on here and like pretend to be hyped up or whatever and like super friendly and talkative and because I noticed that seems to be really hit and miss in the community. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I figured people would be excited about this stuff or whatever, but I'm like, I must be doing something wrong. I don't know. or I'm not showing the right things, or I don't know. I'm trying. Uh, I thought about that though. Like, can you, Bo? Bo? What the hell is he doing? Damn it. I don't know what you want. Bo! Where the hell did he go? Bo! I don't know where he disappeared to, and I don't know what this cat is meowing about. Even the cat wants me to get off of here. He's like, "You're on there too much. Just log off." Let's see. It's weird too because I've tried all different kinds of things, like being really pumped up, being really friendly, being really outgoing, writing all the fun things for the description, and like, I mean, no matter what I do, it's always like the same type of whatever. So like nothing seems to change or make a difference. So I'm kind of at a loss now. The only thing I can think of is to just not do the lives much anymore. And then maybe people hit me up and be like, "Hey, I wish you would start doing lives again," or whatever. Um, okay, I just wanted to share in my group chat on Instagram and in my stories on Instagram, which again probably doesn't matter. Let's see. I hate it when he just leaves and he doesn't even tell me. Like, I have no idea if he just took the dogs or what's going on. And I've also tried starting at different times, and that doesn't seem to matter either. I could try doing a live during the day, but now that I work during the week, I wouldn't do that. And I just don't want to take the time to do that on a weekend. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I forgot. That's what I needed to do. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you did, but did you share your live on? Yeah, I just did, Vanessa. I shared it in the group chat and I just shared it in the stories. Jennifer says, I will be hyped up for free. Steffi's plan says we will do it for free. Okay, what do y'all want to see first? Obviously, I have C's Candy, Emily Cromwell Designs, Porter Arts Design, and Sarah Lynn Art. I actually have more Happy Mail, y'all. Like a good amount more, and I have more on the way. But these were the ones I chose for tonight. So I'm doing another haul video on Monday. And I'll probably do another one the following Friday as well. There's going to be a lot of haul videos. Okay, 2 votes for Emily Cromwell. Vanessa said the chocolate. I did say when I posted it originally that I had to test the chocolate, so there's some chocolate missing. Susan put in all caps, I just finished your order with lots of exclamation points. She's yelling at me that she finished my order. That's my fourth order in like, I think like 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah. Lots of orders. Susan said, I was trying to be exciting. I finished your order. I'm going to start just like saying everything like, I'm going to open this package. What do you want to see next? What do you want to see first? I need to get a little microphone. Well, actually, I have a big microphone over here that I actually used to plug into my old my Samsung phone when I was recording stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like my video, double check that you're subscribed. The chocolate won't take long. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way so I can eat some. So I was talking about this on Wednesday during my midweek memory planning YouTube weekly live, where I typically am always doing a weekly memory planning spread. And once in a while, a monthly spread will be on a Wednesday, depending on what the last day of the month falls on. Anyway, I never put it together that when I did the memory planning lives, I should talk about memories, because I'm usually memory planning for that week. So I'm just talking about like current stuff. But I don't know how I started talking about this during that live, but I was taking a stroll down memory lane talking about See's Candy and how this is very nostalgic for me for where I grew up in California. And this was a big staple out there where I grew up. And so I think it was Christmas time, I said that I ordered myself some as a Christmas present to myself. So then to celebrate the new job and Mother's Day, I went ahead and got myself another order. This time I did 2 pounds of chocolate. Last time I did a pound, and I also chose different chocolates this time. Like, well, I got my typical ones, like the milk chocolate buttercream. I got the milk chocolate peanut butter patty, and I forgot what my other regular is, but I picked out some strawberry cream, orange cream. I got the cherry with the walnut in it. I got some other chocolate with nuts in it. So it came, I could get the regular packaging, or they let me choose this pretty purple box for like spring. And they have the See's label on it. You'll have to let me know if you've ever had See's candy. So this is a create your own 2-pound box of chocolate. This is the molasses chips, molasses honeycomb crisp covered in milk chocolate. So good. And then this is like almond roca, if you've ever had that, which I also love, but See's is my favorite. It's crunch. There are toffeeettes, so it's crunchy, buttery toffee and whole almonds drenched in milk chocolate and chopped almonds. So good, y'all. Oh my goodness. So the chocolate, I had never gotten 2 pounds of chocolate before. I only ever got the 1 pound, but like I said, I was treating myself for a new job and Mother's Day, so I felt like that deserved 2 pounds because I'm celebrating 2 different things, right? The way we justify things, you know? So, See's famous old time candies. I love their packaging that they actually include the See's candy on here. I told you I gave some to the guy that I live with too, so it wasn't just me. But when I was lifting these up, I noticed that there's a separator. So it looks like some kind of separator, and then another one of these, and then there's another set of chocolate under there. So I haven't tried all of them to see what's what yet. Hey, Bo, are you down there? What the heck? He wouldn't take the dogs out this late. And if he's got headphones, oh, I bet he's in the bathroom. Oh, he's probably in the shower. That's what it is. Okay, so this is, I could look up the list, but this is some kind of milk cream, buttercream with some kind of nut. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think this is dark chocolate. I think the dark chocolate has the cherry. This is so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna send my husband to get some now. You definitely should, Vanessa. Oh, and I do have to say, if you do order any online, they process this order in like, I mean, it didn't take a long time, but I think it was a couple of days. Anyway, when they shipped it, the shipping only took like 2 days. Oh, and it came UPS, by the way. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it came in a freezer bag. They actually packed it in a freezer box. I think that's why it came UPS. It came in this huge See's candy box. I should have kept the box, actually. I've never gotten a See's candy box that big. So, since I didn't keep the box and I think it's already in the burn pile, guess what that means? I just realized it. Guess what that means? That means Lisa Marie has to order another 2 pound thing of chocolate with 2 other items, which will be those same 2 other items. Maybe I should do it like quarterly. Do a quarterly See's order to celebrate whatever I'm celebrating. Oh, oh, oh no. Raspberry. I got dark chocolate and raspberry as well. So I got a cherry with nuts. There's an orange cream, strawberry cream, and then this is the raspberry with the dark chocolate. Vanessa said, another order. Jennifer says, sounds like a reasonable amount of chocolate to me. I agree. I haven't been able to find the orange or strawberry yet. Okay. I'm going to take the empties out now that y'all have seen what I've done. And they doubled up some of these for some reason, which was kind of cool, but I just wish I could tell which was which. Oh, this is the cherry with the nuts. I wish Keely was here. She loves cherries as much as I do, and I thought Cynthia was coming too. Steffi's plan says, I want chocolate so bad right now. So I did tag this shop, and it does say it See's Candy. Like, that's the name, right? So y'all knew I was showing some candy. Y'all should have been prepared. So from now on, if you see that, and I tag a couple days ahead of time, I actually set up this live on Wednesday. So if you see that I'm tagging some kind of candy shop or some kind of food, make sure you got some as well. So then you can satisfy your cravings. That looks so good. I'm looking at my iPad. That looks so good. All right, I'm going to do Emily Cromwell next because Stephanie from Porter Arts Design and Susan from Sarah Lynn Art are both here, but some more people might jump on while I'm showing Emily's box. So just in case we have more people joining us, then they can see more of the stuff from their shops. Oh, Cynthia, you got here just in time. You missed the chocolate. I showed some different chocolate that I got. I was just about to start doing Emily Cromwell. Oh, if you want to share in your stories that I'm live on Instagram, that would be awesome. Oh, Crystal C and Crystal H aren't here. Okay, a bunch of my regulars aren't here, y'all. I'm kind of embarrassed because like all my regulars are showing up at other people's lives, and then like it's hit or miss. Like, yeah, luckily you can see it virtually, Cynthia, but you don't have to be near it. Mm-mm-mm. I noticed for some reason, okay, so I know it's been really quiet in the planner community lately overall in general, or it seems like for the most part for some of us. I don't know if it is for certain groups or people, but I've been noticing for a lot of folks there's a lot of less engagement, there's a lot less interaction, like even posts are getting way less engagement and like everything, like just across the board. Folks are talking about that and stuff, and I noticed even in like my planner chat group and just like overall, I don't know. It's been going on for a couple months, but I noticed it's been really quiet this week. This week's been kind of weird for some reason. Sorry, I gotta take a sip after having that chocolate. Don't forget to give my video a like, folks, please and thank you. Has anybody else noticed that though? That it's like, I know a lot of artists and content creators and small shop owners have been commenting about how engagement has been down and things seem a lot slower and a lot less involved and like their stuff isn't showing up in the algorithm and all the things. But like even more so now than it used to be, I guess. Okay, yeah. Steffi's plan says my engagement has been way down. I noticed it the last few weeks. Yeah. So I don't know. I know every year it goes, up and down depending on the seasons. But also during summer is usually really busy because a lot of the teachers in the community are off of work for the summer, like a good amount of them, right? So they have, some free time or more free time, whatever. So that's like a whole chunk of time. But then I've also noticed that regardless of that, there's still been, even last year, I feel like engagement was not as much as it was last year, even during summertime. So that's why I was saying earlier that if I don't have the special sauce anymore to make these lives worthwhile, like maybe I need to take a step back and not do them as much so people actually miss them, and then I can come back eventually and then like people like want to be here and like enjoy it or whatever, all the things and all that good stuff. Because I could be like a lot of other people and just show stuff in like reels or whatever. But even then, it probably wouldn't even matter because engagement's so far down. So I've been saying for a while, it seems like the community is kind of like diminishing because of like the tariffs and taxes and changes and going back to normalish life, since COVID and all that. Like, obviously, that's changed a lot, right? So, um, that's why I feel like things like this are important to keep going. And that's why I keep showing up. But it doesn't do anything if I'm mainly the only one that feels that way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's kind of like the definition of insanity. Like one day I'm just gonna be like, one day it's gonna make a difference. I'll do it for 4 more years and it'll really make a difference. Yeah, stories are different. I feel like stories are a lot different than actual posts. Posts are a lot of the engagement that folks are referring to as far as actual engagement, not so much the stories. Although I have seen some people say that their stories get a lot less engagement as well. That's true, Susan. Well, I don't really pay. I mean, I see it on my posts on Instagram. I don't really care about that though. I'm like whatever. But I've even noticed it with YouTube, Facebook. Like I've just noticed it across all the platforms basically. So, you know how we're always trying to find out or figure out the algorithm and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just trying to find ways to keep the community alive and thriving and interesting and exciting. And like, if there's monotony in me doing this 3 times a week and it's not really bringing the thunder and the heat, and, you know, everybody just wants to see everybody else doing it instead of me, like, you know, if I got to take a back seat for a while and take a hiatus, like I said, to open the floor, I guess. Because not many people were doing lives until I was doing them regularly. And, you know, but people are probably going to get tired of the OG doing it. I mean, unless if it was anybody but me, they wouldn't be tired of it. They would be like, no, don't ever leave YouTube. Please, you know, blah, blah, blah. We'll pay you not to leave. But it's me that we're talking about here. So obviously it's a different story. Um, but yeah, so I'm just trying to recalibrate, I guess, because, you know, the ebbs and flows of trying to keep up with social media, and especially now that I have a job and I already had real life stuff to do and stuff. Like, I mean, that's why I think people are moving away from the community, because they're realizing the same things that I'm talking about right now. And nobody really wants to talk about it or deal with it. We just kind of sweep it under the rug and just be like, oh, well, whatever. But it is a reality. So if we don't want to talk about it, let's go ahead and look and see what's inside this box. So this is the latest what is it? Her quarterly subscription box. She actually has in her stories right now where you can go vote on items for the next box. Most every box comes with a notepad, sticky notes, and obviously some kind of bookmark, because she is a book lovers type of small shop. She is an artiste, so everything is done. It's all her own art, essentially. And she does a lot of stuff from her home, like basement office that she's created. And like she'll even create the magnetic bookmarks that she does. Like she does a lot of stuff in house. The laminated bookmarks, like she does all that herself. And anyway, I obviously have shown multiple, oh, that's my address, multiple items from her shop before. The subscription boxes typically come, or so far they've all come in this box. I've received orders in the same box, I think. Um anyway, I think this is my second subscription box from her. And it says, "Hi there, book lover." If you can't tell, she really loves pink. And she does like bright colors. And I was really excited when I saw the theme for this is rainy days and cozy reads. And she writes my full name, which I love. Hey there, welcome to the Emily Cromwell Designs box. This box theme is Rainy Days and Cozy Reads. This box was designed to bring you all the comforting, snuggly vibes of a perfect rainy day. The kind where you stay in, light a candle, and get lost in a good book, or head out to your local library. Every item inside was drawn with love to help you slow down, savor the moment, and make your reading time feeling extra magical. And then what's inside the box is all listed here. Boxes ship every quarter and are available as a subscription or one-time purchase. Follow us to keep up to date with all the latest box news, theme reveals, and sneak peeks. She's very active on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. not a Facebook group, a Facebook like business page that she posts to. Um, so this is a card that I would end up putting in my Hobonichi cousin. My Hobonichi cousin I was trying to use for wellness this year, and I'm behind on everything. But I've been saving stuff like this to do like I've been doing like memory planning in the daily pages, but like junk journal memory planning type of stuff. Stuff that like helps my wellness by bringing me happiness, and like stuff like this makes me happy. So um that'll be going in my Hobonichi cousin, as well as this sticker here. So I'll use some like Tombow tape stuff to put this sticker down with that. I should have brought it up here to put it in there. Okay, so this is what we have in the box. I'm going to put it off to the side here and pull it out. So we've got 2 magnetic bookmarks. These are really pretty. So this is Rainy Day Readers Club at Admit 1. So it's like a book ticket, a ticket to reading. And then I used to not like magnetic bookmarks because I thought they were too bulky, but now I figured out how to use them better, and now I like them. This is so pretty. It's like a bookstore. Oh, sorry, it's a library. I have glasses on, but man, I could barely read that. But it's so pretty. This blue is so pretty. The colors and art she does is so pretty. So starting off the box with the 2 magnetic bookmarks, and then she did a laminated, oh, here we go. The laminated bookmark is a bigger version of this. Now, I do have, this is a new bookmark size that she's doing, which you can obviously use this for anything. Um, the ones that aren't laminated, you could actually use as a card to send someone. Like if you're sending Happy Mail, you could write a note on the back of it. I actually prefer stuff non-laminated. I don't like the plastic for one thing, and I don't like how dirty it gets. Like the Happy Planner covers get all spotty and weird. I feel like the laminated stuff usually does too, but that's an extra thing that she does for the subscription box. But here you can see where it does say library. So this is a blown up version of this, which is just super pretty. So this is all her art, hand drawn. Hey Veronica, hey Crystal C. Crystal C, you missed stuff at the beginning. I even mentioned you. I was like, where are my regulars? I might have been a little too late for Crystal H. She might have fallen asleep. Hey, don't forget to like my video, folks. I've seen more people watching than have liked my videos so far. Okay, more from Emily Cromwell Designs box. We got our Post-it sticky notes. These are actually Post-its sticky notes, so that means they are sticky. And the other side doesn't get messed up from it. It doesn't have a ton of stick, though. It's a very small part, but it's enough. And just look how gorgeous that is. I love her dark blue. I mean, I love all her colors, but I love the dark blue that she does. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, I've got a bunch of her sticky notes. Yoda's sleeping right now in front of the drawer with the sticky notes, and I don't want to interrupt him, otherwise I would show you. Okay, so this is the notepad. Books to read on a rainy day. How cute is that? This is an actual notepad, though. It's not sticky. But it's still really pretty and handy. I use her notepads. I use all her stuff a lot, actually. Like, I really, really enjoy her items. And I actually have it set up where downstairs, and I've shown this in my stories before, downstairs in the living room next to the recliner that I sit in, and in my bedroom next to my vanity, I have a notepad, a sticky note, and then a pen and a Simply Gilded Heart. I use them as coasters. It's supposed to be like a mouse pad or something, but I use it as a coaster. So I grab these two, a pen that goes with it, and a little coaster that will go with this. So now that I have these, I'll probably take this down to use for the rest of May. I was calling earlier because Garfield was up here meowing about something. He finally ate something. I guess he went downstairs.
I'll let him out.
Were you in the shower?
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, where would he take the dogs this late at night?
I was in the shower.
Yeah, I figured that out eventually.
You still want the french fries?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Well, I can't eat them while I'm doing this. I don't want them to just sit down there. Shoot. I took my hamburger out too. I could get through this stuff kind of quick and then go eat. I usually stay on here a long time, but then I was just saying, like, maybe I need to start getting off here quicker so y'all will miss me or something. Okay, this came with, that's no for now.
Okay.
These are 15 by 10 millimeter removable, slightly transparent washies that she included. So we got Rainy Reading Stream washi tape. So that's, so of course I'm going to save these boxes. These little boxes would be good in the Hobonichi Cousin, but I'd have to, like, I guess I would just want to save this part, and this part. So I might figure out a way. Oh, and this, I like that. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but let me see if I can. I don't want to rip up the boxes. Trying to get this washi out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So I could open this if y'all want to see it. Let me know if you want me to take the plastic off and show it to you so you can see what it looks like without the plastic on it. And then there's Rainbow Book Stack washi tape. Ooh, she does a bunch of book stacks. I've gotten most of her book stacks so far. I've been really into the book stack washi lately for some reason, especially like Simply Gilded with the foil on it. So this is the rainbow design little thingy here. Man, on Cynthia's live, people were talking away like crazy, and my lives are so quiet. Okay, I think I'm going to rush through this, y'all, and get done and go eat dinner and kind of do what I was talking about earlier. Okay, this is the rainbow. I need to start valuing my time and energy a lot better, like other folks do. I need to work on them boundaries. I've been slacking on that. All right, and then this is Cozy Rainy Reading Days. Maybe I should just do my lives once a week. I won't do hauls anymore. I'll just do the memory planning. Okay. So that's that one. Okay, and then I don't think she had a pen in this one. The biggest part about this one and why I had to get this box for sure was because it came with this tote, which is insanely amazing. I cannot believe how big this thing was. I didn't even pull it out of the box yet because I didn't want to have to put it back in. She had it folded all nice in the box, and I didn't want to mess it up. It won't let me zoom out, but that's how big it is. It's huge. And I always love to have a tote from a shop because then I can put all the stuff from the shop in the tote. So I'm going to get rid of all this crap. I like to save her boxes. Well, I don't even know if I will save. See how cute this box is, though? It's hard for me to get rid of this box. It's so cute. And I have most of her stuff in book sleeves right now. and boxes that stuff is coming and all that, but I'm thinking of, I need to use these for actual books, which is what I got them for. So now I can move all this stuff into this tote bag. I can empty out anything in the boxes. I need to start using these book sleeves for all the things. And then oh, I didn't even, I gotta look inside and see. I don't know if there's, let's see. Okay, no zipper. Ooh. Okay, no zipper and no pockets. So it's a really like longer bag. So I think it's, you know, it's a she's, you know, her thing is books. So I think it's like something you would take to the library usually, essentially, to carry books around in, or, you know, groceries or whatever. But I'm going to use it for my stuff from her shop. Now, the notepads I actually keep in my notepad drawer. And I'm going to take those blue ones downstairs, probably for the fun of it. I never switched out my notepads from April to May. And we're still close enough in the beginning of May, so. Okay, so now I've got a little tote shopping bag. I got a lot more of her stuff. All right, that's an empty box. Those are those. Oh, no. Ugh. I actually have this Valentine's box. I shared this previously. I might save that for packaging, actually, for sending Happy Mail. I might take these down. I gotta put these in my notepad drawer, though. And then I got, oh, actually, I totally forgot the bookmarks. Okay, the magnetic bookmarks and the bigger bookmarks I put in the bag there. And I have another pen from her. I don't know what I did with the other pen. Oh, it's probably in that box right there. I have a mug from her that I put these bookmarks in. I also have 3 of her glasses that I use for like my coffee and Kool-Aid and other stuff that I drink. So I have this pretty fall mug. So I've been keeping these bookmarks in there. Oh, I could put the pen in there. Then I can see the pen. There's another pen in this other box here, I think. And I'm going to get rid of this other box because this other box got really messed up on the top of it. I don't know what's on that. Oh, there's the other pen. Okay. And there's more washi. Okay, I was like, I know I have more stuff. Oh, and I was going to put this in the Hobonichi cousin as well. Oh, and then there's, these are more notepads. Oh, I was going to take this down. Oh, this was part of the winter stuff. Okay, so that can go there. So now I can display this with the bookmarks and the... Oh, yeah, and I forgot about the little sleeve in here with the stars. Yay. So I got all sizes now of the... all 3 sizes of her book sleeves now. I gotta put this with the notepads. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because the top of it's all messed up. I'm going to keep this packaging because I could use it to send Happy Mail to somebody. Not that I send Happy Mail to folks very much, but if and when I do. Okay. Got that done. Okay. Oh, I should have him take that chocolate back down. I think I knocked the camera. Okay, so what do you all want to see next? Sarah Lynn Art or Porter Arts Design? One of these packages I already showed previously, but I was going to show a couple of things. For some reason, they're getting dirty. I gotta figure out, I gotta pull out what I was going to show. Okay. Oh, the Stephanie, I forgot to tell you, the label was right this time. They didn't do anything with the address. Like, they didn't have to change it or anything, so the label was good. Alright, so we'll get rid of that, and then... let's see, one. Okay. So spring. I just wanted to pull out some of these to... I'm going to show you all the new releases. And then I had some other ones I was going to show just in case. Because I keep all my stuff together from shops in like the same package because it makes it easier. Did you all decide which one you want to see? Okay, well, I had pulled out Stephanie, so I'm going to go ahead and do hers. I don't know if you're still here or not, Stephanie. So, I just got this today, and Porter Arts Design has new releases, which is Steffi's 145 on Instagram. She has an Etsy shop. I'm sure most of y'all know this already because I've shared her stuff before, but it's mostly a printable shop. But don't be intimidated by that when you open it, because if you want physical stickers, you can request them in the comments of your order. And if you use my code, you don't even have to put my name in the comments or anything like that, because my code is what gets you a discount. So Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off anything in the shop, printable or physical. And yeah, that's the main things about the shop. It's on Etsy, and it's Steffi's 145 on Instagram, which I have her tagged in my stories. She's here on the live. I'm sure most of y'all have seen her around Instagram before and whatnot. But she opened up her shop this year. I believe it was in February. And then I joined up a couple months after that. And I am lucky enough to be one of the tangible reps. So Stephanie is willing to send me these sticker sheets. I do have printing and cutting. Well, I have a printer and cutting machines, but I am not at the point where I have the time to figure out the digital stuff. And since I have the cutting machines, I would turn them into stickers. I have severe nerve damage here, so I don't have time, energy to cut out stickers and do all that kind of stuff. I have no desire to do that whatsoever. Otherwise, I would do that. But I have two cutting machines, so there's no point. But I don't have time for the cutting machines right now. Anyway, if you're in the same boat or if you just prefer physical stickers, that is possible to get from Stephanie's shop. Although you can also do the digital, or you could do both. So if you need something right away, do that, but you could also get physical as well. Another thing to notate about this package and this new release, which is live now, it went live earlier today, is that Stephanie released her first hand drawn sticker ever in her shop, and this is it. So normally I do the sticker sheets in alphabetical order. You know, that's my thing, that's my jam. I don't show things in the order they're sent to me unless someone else puts it in alphabetical order. That's I think it's just easier to do alphabetical order. So if you're keeping track or you want to write something down to get, it's easier to remember what you're looking at when I'm doing it in order. I told Stephanie I love this so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I need at least two of those, if not more, because I mean, this is her first hand drawn sheet, y'all. And she's got more coming. Like, they're so good. Like, I didn't realize Stephanie was this talented, but y'all, and who doesn't love hummingbirds? Look at these hummingbirds and the vivid color of this. Stephanie, I don't know how you print your color because this is like premium. This is like the standard white matte paper. This isn't even like super premium, like the buttery, soft, glossy type. This is like standard white matte paper, but the color on this is insane. Like the richness and these florals and both the hummingbirds. Like, I mean, can you see the detail of shading she did? Do you have any idea how much like talent that takes? I mean, I'm kind of artsy. I can sketch and stuff like this, but stuff like that. But I know how much work all this takes. Even the detail in the leaves right here, that little dark etching for the veins of the leaves, like the detailing of that, and even the part where I need the bees. I need bees to be on these flowers so they can stay alive. Another thing to notate about Stephanie's stickers, she does make this peelable, which I actually have used this to mark the pages in my spreads when I'm creating them. It actually looks cool on my daily sheet because it looks like a logo kind of thing. And I said this a long time ago to a lot of small shops that I think it's smart that they do that so that people can label their spreads if they want to. I should say normal people because I don't see a lot of people who are making the spreads that look like they should go in a magazine doing that. But someone like me who's like mid level or subpar or normal or just has regular spreads, I will actually advertise the small shop because I'm cool like that. Anyway, so Stephanie was kind enough to send me two of these because I'm going to hoard one, obviously, and then I'm going to figure out how to use the other one. But we should give a round of applause to Stephanie for her first ever hand drawn sticker, which she graced us with. So you can get this obviously printable or physical sticker if you mention it in the comments of your order. Like I said, Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. I have a bunch of other new releases to share. She actually asked us for suggestions about stuff, so she has more stuff coming that we suggested that she's gonna sprinkle in different releases throughout the summer and whatnot. But Stephanie's really good about that, like asking for ideas from us, and then she jumps right on it. So that makes it a lot of fun. So we get to be involved in the process, which is really cool. And then we get to see her progress as well of all the things that she's doing. Hey, JC, I saw you were on earlier. I said hi. I have an HP as well, but I don't think it's a super tank. Oh, everybody's loving it. Hey, Monique. Don't forget to give my video a like, please, and thank you, folks, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And if you want to share in your stories that I'm live on Instagram, that would be awesome. Thanks so much. No, you didn't tell me that, Jennifer. I was actually going to show that. When I show it, I'll mention that. That's so cool. I didn't know you printed it off. I thought you bought the physical. Uh, yeah, I mean, I can't draw. I can sketch, but I just don't have the time to like figure out because I have an iPad and an iPencil, and that's actually what I got it for because I thought I could figure it out. But I'm better at doing it actually with like a pencil and actually like sketching with a pencil on a piece of paper. I'm not good with the iPad and the pen thing, pencil, iPad. I don't even know what it's called. iPencil, whatever. I can't get it. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, Stephanie, but Jennifer whispered, "Mini poodles." So now I've got Chihuahuas in the shop. So now Jennifer wants a mini poodle in the shop. But aren't these amazing, y'all? And Stephanie, what flowers are these? I don't know what flowers these are. I mean, they're kind of a cross. Like they kind of remind me of hibiscus a little bit, but I figure I didn't know if there was like a if you were just drawing what like looked good, like what you felt like drawing, or if it was a specific floral that you were doing. Okay, so these are the other releases. Now, last time I showed releases, I showed them a week ahead of time. So it was the actual preview of releases. This time, I'm showing them the day they went live. So they went live earlier today. I got this in the mail soon after they went live, like a couple hours. And then I was like, well, I'm showing them tonight. So if you haven't picked them up yet, you don't have to have like trigger fingers because they're printable, so they're not going to run out. And if you're getting physical stickers, like I said, you just put it in the comments. And like I said, you can get both. So if you want certain stickers right now, if you want to try your hand at doing a printable and cutting it out yourself without a cutting machine, you could try that because the printables aren't expensive, especially with the 15% off. Okay, so the next sheet available that I wanted to show, because I wanted to show the hand-drawn sticker sheet first. I'm gonna put that over here. I'm gonna have that be like the center of this. So the next sheet that Stephanie came out with, released are these daisies. And she actually asked us what we thought about what color should be the outline for these daisies. So this is what it looks like when it's lifted up. So you can see the outline's gray, but when you actually lift it up with the kiss cut, it just has a hint. So it's actually really brilliant how that came out. Because when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, it has a gray outline. And it's like, well, when you lift it up, it's just like Jennifer was just doing, it's just a whisper. It's a whisper of a little bit of gray. Monique says this is her favorite flower. Bellflowers? Okay. Stephanie said she thinks these might be bellflowers. I think I've heard of those actually. Okay, Jennifer asked Stephanie plans. Do you charge extra for printing and mailing them? Is there a way to pay extra on Etsy? I was wondering about that, Stephanie, but I didn't want to bring it up on a live, and I keep forgetting to ask you. Stephanie said, I charge the same with the printables. You get to reprint as many times, so that's a perk. But with tangibles, it covers the printing, materials, and shipping. I think that's a good deal. Plus, you get to use my 15% off regardless. So don't forget Lisa Marie 15. If you're not everybody I normally would have this in my notes, but my notes pages were too pretty to write on. Oh my gosh, I did that wrong. And it's a new pen. There we go. Porter Arts Design on Etsy. And I should have picked one where I had more room. And I have a new pen that's not working. This is great. Porter Arts Design on Etsy, Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. I like clear stickers, but I haven't I'm more into the premium white and standard white and all that more because I feel like it jumps off the page better. I feel like with clear stickers, I can only use those certain ways. Like I'm kind of limited with the transparent stickers, and I don't doubt that they look good or anything. It's easier for me to use uh, this type of paper. I have a crap ton of sticker paper too, so whenever I do get my cutting machines figured out, I have a lot of sticker paper. And it's like this. Okay, anyway, so this was the daisies. And then y'all look, I need to get another one of these. Fireflies, y'all. And the best thing about these fireflies is they're not trapped in a jar. I hate seeing live things trapped in a jar. I don't like it in snow globes, jars, anything. I like that stuff to not have live stuff in it. I'm just weird like that. So I was so excited when she just had fireflies that are just fireflies. And how great are these for summertime? Oh my gosh, I love them. The colors, y'all. And if any of y'all know me, you know I love stars and I love like light, and it's all just so good. And that's like Kiss Cut. I know I love fireflies. So good. Okay. And then gardening. Here's a gardening sheet for all you green thumbs out there. I would love to start gardening. Look how good that looks together, y'all. I want to hoard one of these, but I might use one by itself and then use one with this because look how good they go together. Look how much fun that is. And I feel like these types of stickers are really good for like daily pages because I use a 7x9 daily duo from Erin Condren, and like I have enough room for so many stickers, and like I don't need too many stickers, and I can put it together quickly. And like this would look really pretty with like how I was showing you all earlier my pages I created for the live that I didn't write in, and this was the washi I pulled. I feel like this washi would be fun to put with the spring gardening, but I could even go this route. I don't have to use this pink, and I even have green ones I can use. I have pink and green washi that I can use. And when I do it, it'll look like... Oh, by the way, I think transparent stickers work better on pages like this. But see how I can, with Stephanie stickers, I can use it with the washi and the boxes and stuff. So I'm really trying to incorporate washi more since I have so much of it, and I have so much of it on the way and so much to show you all. Like I'm going to be doing a haul video next Wednesday, or next Monday, the following Friday, probably the following Monday after that. Okay, so that's gardening. Then we have gummy bears. Again, I did this in alphabetical order. I have no idea how I'm going to use these, but they're cute. So if you like fun, colorful gummy bears, if you don't like to eat these or you can't, you can live through them with stickers. Okay, and then this is hibiscus, which I absolutely love. When Stephanie was asking for suggestions, the first thing I mentioned was like the florals. Um, she has one of the other ones in here that I've mentioned, but look how pretty these hibiscus are. Look at the outline and the colors. Like these will really jump off the page, and they would even look good with the hummingbirds. Oh, you don't have to do that, Stephanie. You're so sweet, though. Okay, and then, oh, Susan, I don't know if you're still there, but look, she's got the palm trees. Look how good the palm trees would even look with this. Look at these palm trees. I like that they're all different. I gotta come up with a way to use those. And then, oh, this was another one I was thinking of, the plumeria. Look how pretty the colors are for the plumeria. Jennifer, I wasn't even done showing everything. I don't know if you saw the new releases yet. Jennifer said, I just put in my order. I'm not impulsive at all. LOL. Monique says, love the colors. Cynthia says, yes, I love them. You know, I'm going to print some of these newer ones. Yay. Is it Susan? I didn't know that. Susan said plumerias are her favorite. Okay, poinsettias are my favorite, and Christmas is my favorite time of year, but I just love too many florals, y'all. It's hard to pick. Okay, and then we have summer barbecue. I actually have been enjoying the food stickers more lately. I think they're a lot of fun. I think this would be a really fun daily page. Like do like a fun like summertime quote with it. Maybe some fun summertime washi. Like I have some washi that's stardust, that's watermelon stardust. Although that wouldn't go with the rest of this, but that would be kind of funny. But I just think that's a lot of fun. So we got summer barbecue, and then I love summer reading. Where are my readers at? I don't know if Danielle's still on here or not. I think my camera is showing my... Oh, you were thinking about Father's Day for this? I eat like this without my father. I haven't lived near my father in many, many years, and this is how my barbecue looks. I would wear the apron. I don't need a man to make food like this. Even my dad. But look at this summer reading. I don't know if Vanessa's still here. But look at the kitty. Look at this summer reading. I haven't seen this before. An actual cart of books with the flowers. Love the lemon with the book. And this cute little bookshelf. And this little book with the drink. And the book with the hat. Book with the seashells. The little picnicking books. Like, this is just so cute. I like all the different colors and all, like, I don't know. I just think it's really fun. Okay, and then we have Tea Party. Which is super pretty. Very delicate and pretty flowers. And I have a lot of washi from Simply Gilded that would go with this. Oh, and she even came out with that in the what do you call it? Oh, I don't know if I have it here. I don't think I can get to it easily. But simply their Advent. I don't know what I did. What the heck, dude? This is that watermelon washi I was talking about, by the way. I pulled out a bunch of summer washi, but I had some washi here that I wanted to have available all the time. And one of them was from the Simply Gilded Advent. And it had like Bridgerton vibes type of thing. What am I looking for? Like the Victorian thing. It's teal. I think that was the only one I pulled out of the collection, but if you go and look at Simply Gilded, I mean, even this would go good with it. If you go on their site, I think they still have items from the Advent, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It would go perfect with something like this. I just want to see if I showed a bunch of washi on one of my lives the other day, and I want to touch and look at my washi as much as I can. I don't know why I was holding that while I was doing this. That just made it a lot harder. And I don't know why this is being so difficult. I have this other stuff in here and everything's like, ooh, look how pretty this one would look. Oh no, that doesn't match. It looked like it would match. And I even dropped one, y'all. Oh no. I dropped my seashells from the seashore. The washi is so freaking gorgeous that I'm talking about, y'all. That's why I really wanted to show it to you real quick. I mean, it's all pretty, obviously. But you know what I mean. And of course, you know what? It's the one washi I can't find. It's not a big one either. It's like one of the smaller ones. I need to get a flashlight so I can... Oh, here it is. This is from the Simply Gilded Advent, and there's some other ones that go with this theme. Look how good that would go. Isn't that pretty? Like, just to do something a little different. And look how pretty it would go in this. When I got the Simply Gilded Advent that had this theme in it, I was hoping it would be in the whole thing. But look how pretty this would go in my bookish planner. I could have a bookish tea party in my bookish planner. Look how pretty. Look at that. What? What? That's why I wanted to show you that one washi. You're going to try and draw a watermelon sheet? Look what else I have, Stephanie. I have this, the water, but it comes in the bigger one too. I doubt I'll be able to find it right this second, but... Oh. I'm going through my washi, y'all, and it's all so pretty. I just want to sit up here all night and play with it. I'll be like, you know what? I'll just start ending my lives earlier so I can actually play with my stash. I'm just going to rock and roll through these lives so I can actually have some fun with some planner stuff. It actually looks really nice together, the pair of them. That's why I was trying to find it, but... Oh, you know. So much washi, so little time. I wasn't able to keep some people up tonight, unfortunately. think I'm gonna have to learn that my time is done. Okay, I can't get this stuff to... Ah! Found it. It's the watermelon stardust. I haven't gotten to use this very much, to be honest. Oh, and I have a Simply Gilded album that matches this too. With it has black hardware. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all that, like, the tea party theme can be a lot of fun. Like, if you have, I have a bunch of lace washi from Simply Gilded too. I got a lace set from them. Honestly, after I'm done showing this stuff, I kind of want to swatch some washi because I never got to swatch my summer washi. Okay, that's where we were. I gotta do work in that. Okay. All right, so that was Tea Party. And then we have Tropical Florals. Look how good those look with this. See, when I was going through all this, I didn't have these next to everything to see how good it looked. Oh, and I'm still zoomed in. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, I'm usually up late. Usually after my lives, I go downstairs and I'm up for a while, but I don't like to stay on lives, like, if I'm, like, just talking to myself, even though I wouldn't mind doing that if more people watch the replays, but if you're only getting a couple of folks watching the replays, like, I could just sit downstairs and be comfortable instead. Okay, so that's Tropical Florals, and this has a cool, just so you can see the outline. Isn't that cool? This would look really cool on an Eric Hondren Daily Duo daily page with, like, some bright headers, which I have something on the way. I'm gonna be using more of this, like, July, August, but, like, when you see the headers I want to use with it, oh my gosh, that's gonna look so good. Okay, so Tropical Florals. And then we have Tropical Leaves, of course. And look how good that looks with this. Look how pretty. And you can't go wrong with Tropical Leaves. That can go with a lot of things. Look how good it looks with the daisies even. I like mixing and matching stuff. Okay, so for this release, we've got the Tropical Leaves, Tropical Florals, let me zoom out a little more. Tea Party, Summer Reading, Summer Barbecue, Plumeria with the Tropical Leaves, Mix and Match. I love mixing and matching. Love being able to do that. And then we got the palm tree silhouettes, which those would look really good with these. So you can mix and match, and with the different types of washi you might be using, and some dolls, if you had some really cool dolls to put with them. I know I have some summer themed verse planning dolls that would look good with some of this. And then the hibiscus fits in with all this. Hibiscus with that, or like lots of mixing and matching. And then we've got gummy bears, gardening, fireflies, and daisies. And then the hummingbirds. The hand-drawn... Oh, that's funny. They're called hummingbirds. Hand-drawn hummingbirds. I don't know why my phone doesn't zoom out as much as it used to, but... So these are all the new releases from Porter Art Designs. Sorry, Porter Arts Design. It's hard to remember who has plural on what word and which one is design or designs. Like, there's so many different names that have similar words in them, and I try to remember that. Porter Arts Design on Etsy, Stephanie's newer small shop, digital or physical, hand-drawn sticker sheets. Oh, and then, so these are all the new releases. So I wanted to make sure to show you all the new releases. And then I also wanted to show you, just as a reminder, if you're shopping, that if you're looking for a Mother's Day sheet, you could still get this as a printable. So I'm going to be using this for a daily page. And I think this is really pretty. I love the colors. And I'm thinking, I have that, I could use one of these washies, or, oh my gosh, okay, y'all, I can't have these bags in here anymore with this washi. This is just not gonna work. This is infuriating. I don't know what I was thinking, but this is not gonna work. I used to have enough room for all of it, but you should see how much washi is in this drawer. Oh my goodness. I just found a new place for all that, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. My goodness. Okay, here we go. How pretty. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe that's what I should start doing. If I'm going to plan with a sticker sheet, I could pull the washi while I'm on here with you all, so you could see. There's a big one that goes with it. That's why I pull all this washi, which I did on a Shop My Stash YouTube weekly live, so I can be prepared for stuff like this. But this has hints of pink in it, and it has the gold. Look how perfect that goes. That watermelon washi would not match. That's the watermelon. The watermelon's teal and bright pink. This is, like, not the same. It goes with this, like, this green. See how different these are? Yeah, this green one matches perfect. I have pink ones I could use too. But I haven't been able to use this green much with the pink, and it's gorgeous. So if I did a reel of this, and you could see this in the reel with the foil. I just want to play with washi. I just want to play with washi. Yeah, that's got maroon in it. This is the one from my notes pages. How cute would this be? What about that combo? I'm going to start a YouTube series on my channel here called Using My Washi Stash. Or what about this combo? Which combo do you like better? I have one other pink one that I think would be really good, but I can't find it now for some reason. Ah. I also have these mandala. Look how pretty that would be. It's not the same. That's more of a neon. And that one's too bright too, but I love the mandalas. Oh, this is one of the other Bridgerton ones, by the way. That could have gone with the tea party. You like the first one I picked? The green with the thicker pink? I mean, I do have plenty of other washi, but this is like the washi I have pulled right now. But I'm going to take these down because I didn't realize how perfectly these were going to match. So I'm going to take them both down and play with them and figure it out when I use this. So I just want to let y'all know as a reminder that there is a Mother's Day sheet available if you need it. Also, just to be prepared, she does also already have Father's Day and graduation. That might be happening sooner than the Father's Day. So this is something else to keep in mind as well. Hey, Jocelyn. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel or double check that you are subscribed to my channel, please and thank you. Why this looks crooked now. There we go. I know, I love the gingham too. You forgot to do prom, Stephanie? Well, maybe, I don't know if you're able to get it done in time, but you might be able to do a version that you can release, like, not send it to me, but like that you can release in your shop still, if you get a chance. So stay tuned. Stephanie might end up doing a prom one. So just an FYI, she's got Mother's Day, graduation, and Father's Day, if you're trying to plan ahead. And last but not, oh, actually, I have two more. Also, she has these birth month flowers, which you can get anytime. I think these would be really great at the beginning of your planner for those boxes where they have the, like, Erin Condren, they have the boxes for like a year worth of boxes that aren't labeled. You could label them with the, I'm thinking about using these for that in an Erin Condren planner. But there's other planners that have that as well. So I think that would be a cool way to use these up, but you could also use them in your dashboard pages for the month. in your monthlies. I mean, obviously you can use them wherever you want. On a currently page, like there's so many different ways to use these. So I just wanted to remind folks that she has these birth month flowers because they're good anytime and they're pretty. And then last but not least, this is what Jennifer was referring to earlier. She printed off my Lisa Marie's Chihuahuas and she made them smaller, she said, to mark my lives in her planner. I'm assuming in her planner, which is brilliant. I did a reel showing a bunch of stickers I had from um, Susan's shop and this from Stephanie's shop. And she sent me multiples of these. So I put a full sheet in there and then I broke it down and decorated with it. And it's kind of like a memory keeper from a journal notebook that Susan found for me, or she found and sent it to me. I didn't even know she was going to do that, but she found it at Michael's and it has a chihuahua on the front of it. Anyway, there's a reel of it on my Instagram page if you want to check it out. And that turned out awesome. But I can't help but not show this because you don't see chihuahuas very often. And if any of y'all know, Yoda is my soulmate, my best friend. He's all I have. So this is a big deal to me. So I just wanted to point that out. I was actually going to put these in order, but I can do that later. I don't know if you guys want to sit here and watch me do that. If you don't mind sitting for a minute and watching me do it, I can put them in order so you can see all the other sheets I have from Stephanie's shop. It would only take a moment. We're going to go ahead and do it, Yo-Yo. We're going to put these notepads in here. Yeah. We're going to put these in here. Get those out of the way. E, F, G, H. Happy hummingbird. All right, so we're going to get to see a Porter Arts design stash here. E, F, G. Gardening, graduation, gummy, happy, hibiscus, hummingbird, Samaria. Okay, I already had these in order. Okay, so now I'm going to work that in. Oh, no, I didn't have these in order. I didn't get a chance to use everything. I've been so busy with the new job and all that kind of stuff. And she had so much cute Easter stuff. I actually could do some back planning, but I'm actually thinking about just using them next year. Like, I'm already going to have some awesome stuff to use next year. Easter. I was going to back plan at least one spread, though, because I really wanted to use these. Oh, although I can use these anytime. I don't have to use them for Easter. Okay, cute. I had pulled out stuff that I was going to use, like all the spring stuff, and then, okay. So I've got like 2 piles going here. I think this one's already in order. Yeah, this one's in order, so let me... So we got birth month, blue daisies, blue hydrangeas. You haven't gotten rid of anything in the shop, right, Stephanie? I don't know if you're still there or not, but I'm not looking at the comments because I'm going through and trying to put these in order. We got cute Easter. C, D, daisies. A, C, D, E, earth. Easter, firefly, E, F, G, graduation, gummy bears, happy, hoppy, hibiscus, hoppy, Poppy, Hummingbird, Lisa, Lilac. Here they go. Lisa Marie's Chihuahuas. Never have enough of those. And then we got Morning Routine Florals, Neutral Book Lover, Night Routine Florals. Okay, and then we got Peacocks, Pink Easter. Oh. All right, I gotta put those back in. Plumeria. Oh, no, wait. Palm goes in front of this. Hold on. All right, those weren't in order either. Shoot, I thought I had those in order. Pink. Oh my goodness. Palm, Peacock, Pink, Plumeria. TUVW Summer, Barbecue Summer Reading. I did a really pretty spread with the swans. Tea Party, Tropical. Okay, TUV. All right, now let me fold these in. So then we got Fiesta Florals, which these could be used anytime as well. I feel like with florals, I can use them anytime. Like if I'm in the mood to use them, I'm going to use them. And then Let's Fiesta. How gorgeous are all these stickers, y'all? And then we got Spring Magnolias. Spring Chores. Spring Tulips. We had Spring Quotes. Oh my gosh. Spring Butterflies. Hey, Matt, are you there? Monique said she's a... Did you say you were a sucker for gingham? Look at this spring gingham. And you don't see purple gingham that often? How pretty is this? I can still use this, actually. I can use the spring chores, too. I mean, I can use all the spring stuff still. And then we have Honey, It's Spring. H. There we go. That's it, baby. Look at that nice stack. And I've already used some of the stuff that she sent me. How nice is that? Aren't those pretty? I actually keep this downstairs with me. Oh, and I have the Happy Mother's Day pulled out already, too. And this is the package that Stephanie sends it to me in physical. These are her favorite colors. So this is all going downstairs with me. All right, now we got Sarah Lynn Art. I mean, I feel like back planning, like, especially with daily pages, like, even if if I can't use the daily page in time, or if I'm back planning a daily page, I figure if anything, I can just use it next year or another time. Like, I don't freak out about that because I'm not using one planner for everything. So I'm not like super strict. I do have certain planners that I use for certain things, but then I have a bunch of planners I can just play around in. So it doesn't have to be like very strict and monotonous and just like has to be a certain way structured. Like that's not how I plan or live my life or whatever. So why do I keep grabbing these new pens? God damn it. I just want a pen that'll write. I have like 50 billion pens, and the one time I go to grab one to write, it doesn't work, and it drives me insane. Okay, Sarah Lynn Art on Etsy. is currently 35% off. No code needed. And you can put Lisa Marie in the comments of your order for my freebie, which she sent me one of my freebie for May. So this is my freebie for May. So don't forget to look up Sarah Lynn Art on Etsy. I can send you the link. It's in my stories on Instagram. It's in my link tree on Instagram. You can't miss it. But I can get you there if you need me to. But 35% off, no code needed. And that's the whole shop. And then when you mention my name in the comments, look at this gorgeous. She's got multiple sticker sheets with the bows. And I did a live this past Monday where I showed 2 orders from Susan's shop and I did a bunch of sticker storage. And you get to see a crap ton, basically like my whole inventory. And it used to be a lot more from Susan's shop. I sent a crap ton of stuff to people that won giveaways from me for Susan's shop. And oh my gosh, I I swear I must have had, like, I'm not kidding, 10 pounds of stickers from Susan's shop. Like, it was a lot. But anyway, I've been collecting the sticker sheets with these bows on them. So I ended up using if you don't know me at all, teal's my favorite color. So I picked this one for my freebie for May. So that's normally the code you would use for 25% off, but the current sale that Susan is doing is 35% off. So obviously you would just mention my name in the comments. Where did everybody go? I don't think Cynthia's commented. Vanessa. Isn't my freebie pretty? Actually, I should keep that out. What am I doing? I'm obsessed with my freebie. Oh, you're gonna run a sale on the older ones? Just FYI, y'all. Stephanie did mention that she might be doing a sale on her older sticker sheets, but that doesn't mean that you can't use my discount code right now to get whatever you need. So if you need something, go ahead and grab it. Okay, so this, I did just place another order with Susan Shop. I mentioned that earlier. I placed another order with Susan Shop earlier before the live because she had a bunch of new releases. So it's like my 4th order in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So this is number 3. And then I just placed number 4. And when you order, if you put my name, you would, typically you'd get 2 freebies if you mention a rep name, and you get a shop freebie. So, but I did get one of mine with one of my orders. I'm going to start putting my name in the comments so I can get more of my freebie. Okay, and then this is Betty, and she's a bird, so Betty the bird is the shop freebie I got. The other one I got with the other order was a turtle, and I don't remember what the other one was. What was the other one? This was part of the sticker storage I worked on in my live the other day. Oh, I got Diana. I should have more. Oh, there it is. Okay, so one of my orders was the end of April. So I got Praline, which was part of the April freebies. And then part of the May freebies, I got Diana the dinosaur and Betty the bird so far. I'm hoping to get the llama or lamb or sheep, whatever that one is. And there was another one that I really wanted. I can't remember. But these are the ones that I have so far now. So cute. I love the $2 Tuesday size stickers. So I'm actually going to go ahead and add... Oh, do I have room for... I think I filled all this up, so I'm just going to go ahead and put... Oh, yeah, I'll just put them together here. There's the gingham. And then my other stickers from Susan Shop that are this size are in this one. So this is my matching sticker storage from Simply Gilded that I use for Sarah Lynn Art for Susan Shop. Check out that live I posted from Monday and you'll see. And I worked on 8.5 by 11 binders as well. So the sticker storage was good. Okay. So this was my latest that I picked up. I don't know why last season I was really into yellows and blues together and yellow and neutral and all that. This year I'm more into the orange. I do still like the yellow stuff, but I'm really feeling like the orange. Like look how pretty my freebie goes with that. Like I'm just really feeling like the orange with everything right now. So I've been picking up all the orange florals from Susan's shop. And I think these are the tiger lilies, I think. And then I think these are the orchids, maybe. I'm not very good about identifying flowers all the time. I'm pretty sure these are the tiger lilies. Oh, are you sending me the... Is it a llama? Is that what it is, Susan? I couldn't tell. I thought it was a llama because it looked like the curly was around the face. Because goats don't have that, and sheep... Well, sheep have that too, though. So that's why I was like, I couldn't tell if it was a llama or a sheep. Whatever it is, it's cute. Actually, I want to collect all of them, of course. All the monthly shop freebies are great because they all have they're all animals. And long time ago I came up with the idea of naming them, and we actually did it on one of my lives, and it was so much fun. And it was a tropical, I actually have them in my reusable sticker book. It was some tropical animals, and oh my gosh, so much fun. So I'm so glad Susan is still naming all the animals for her monthly shop freebies because I just think that's so cute. Steffi's plan says, oh, I need Diana. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I didn't see anybody commenting about the flowers, so I don't know if anybody knows what these are. But regardless, they're orange and they're pretty. And I need all of them. Oh, you know what? I told Susan I would do this tonight if y'all are interested. I mean, you should go watch the replay of my sticker storage that I did. I'm not done with it because I have to put these all in the binders. Do y'all think I have enough stickers from Susan's shop yet? And I have another order on the way. So this is my deco stack. This is my doll stack. These are my $2 Tuesday stickers from her shop, less my freebies. And some of these have multiple behind them. This is not all individual. I also have stickers back here that are printed. So that one's filling up. I have these size in here, including, I pulled the scripts out that I have. So I got a bunch of different sizes. This was part of the sticker storage. So this is the size sticker I used in my notes. But she has full page sheets of that size. Okay, and then something else I did, I set up my doll binder. So we're going to be doing an Instagram Live Tuesday. Well, we're supposed to be an Instagram Live Tuesday, the 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be working on putting my doll binder together with all those sticker sheets. So I put all of my big doll stickers and vellum that I have already. So I decorated the binder with the dashboard stickers. And then this is my deco binder with the big stickers. And then I have a bunch of, see, this is the bows. That's my freebie. So I have a bunch of deco already in here, so I gotta organize. And then I've got a bunch of dashboards and vellum back here. I pulled the dolls out of here. So this is all different types of deco and dashboards, and these dashboards are stickers. And I've got another dashboard coming in my new order. So I'll be working on these binders on that Instagram live I just mentioned. Jennifer says, no, I think you could get a few more. And I am, Jennifer. And Susan loves me for it because I just keep buying and buying and buying. 4 orders in less than 2 weeks. I should win an award, especially since I have a massive amount already. Okay, actually, I gotta pee real quick, y'all. I've been holding it for a while, but after I show you the rest of my order, I'm actually gonna put it. I'm not gonna do any like organizing because this actually isn't organized. I just pulled out all the deco and put all the deco in one stack, and then I have all of these dolls in another stack. So I'm just basically gonna put my order in these stacks because, like I said, I plan to work on putting these in those binders during that Instagram live. But I have to run downstairs real quick because I can't hold it any longer. I gotta take Yoda down too, so I'll be right back. So if you can stand to wait a minute, great. If not, have a good night. Come on here. We'll be right back. What'd you make? The what? Oh, they smell weird. Stinks. Don't you hate it when someone cooks something in your house and you don't like the smell of it? Ugh. The guy I live with, whatever he heated up, ugh, stinks. And of course, it all drifts upstairs. Okay, so those were the florals. Oh, and then here's another set of bows. Oh my gosh, the bows. I want to collect them all. And these bows actually really go well with the Disney princesses that I have. Like this would go well with Belle. This could go with The brave one. Gosh, I forgot her name. Jasmine. I want to say Miranda or something for some reason. And then who's orange? I don't know if anybody's orange, but I love orange right now, so it doesn't matter. But oh no, I don't think that would go with. I can't think. I know, aren't they? And there's actually two different kinds of bows, if y'all want to see. So I don't have this in any particular order at the moment, so it might take me a second to find them, but... Oh, I did separate some of this out and put it in, I put some of the seasons together, but then I have other random stuff together. Okay. I know I have, here's one other bow sheet that I have. And this one would be perfect for Tiana, and it looks like it has a crown built in. So both the yellows would be good for Belle. I can't think of who would be good for orange. What's her face? Snow White for red, Jasmine for the teal, and then Brave would be the green. I can't remember her name either. Oh, here's the other kind of bow I was talking about. I want to collect these bows as well. So this is another type of bow that she has. Oh, and then the Halloween bows. She's got Halloween bows as well, y'all. So these are like bejeweled bows. And with the bejeweled, she also has teacups that are bejeweled, which are so pretty. And then a bunch of florals that have the jewels as well. Like this is some of the jeweled florals. Don't forget, all of this is 35% off. So anything you're seeing right now that I have right here is in the shop. Look how good that goes together. So there's random bows like that on other sheets. And then, let me see, the Halloween bows are really cool too. I don't have all my Halloween together yet though. I can't wait to get all of this organized though, y'all. I had it organized at one point, but then I started pulling it apart to do those giveaways. Oh, there's some other jeweled florals. I think I got the whole set of those. I got 3 of the 4, I think. Oh, there's another set of bows. I don't know how many bow sheets there are with the jewels. I think it's like maybe 6 or 7. Look how pretty those are. I think these are really great for like May, for like Mother's Day. And look how pretty my freebie is. Like, oh, I don't have my freebie one. That's in the album. So I have 4 of these so far. I got to go count how many there are of them. I can't remember. And now I'm going through to see if I can find the Halloween bows. I love all the bows, so I'm a big bow person. The funny thing is, as much as I love the bows, I haven't used any of them yet. I think I've been hoarding them. I don't know why I can't find... I had a bunch of Halloween stuff. Oh, okay. I think it's right in here somewhere. Here they are. Okay, so these are the Halloween bows, and there's more of these too. These remind me of Beetlejuice. I mean, they can be used for, they don't have to be for Halloween. You can obviously use them for whatever you want, but they have like Halloween colors. Oh, well, Jennifer, I think you know from looking at Susan's shop, she's got a crap ton of Halloween stuff. That's some Halloween deco. There's some Halloween deco. I showed this during that live. But I can show you again. Look at this collection, y'all. Look at this collection. And look how good my freebie looks with it. My freebie looks good with everything. If you can't tell. So yeah, I love this collection so much. I've never seen anything like this before. So I got that, and then I have this. Isn't that cool? And this could be Halloween or even Valentine's Day. I mean, this can be anytime, but. And then I have these guys. Oh, and then I have a bunch of Halloween dolls, too, by the way. In the Halloween doll stack. And these could be Valentine's Day as well, actually. Depending on how you wanted to use them, I guess. They kind of have that fantasy thing going, you know? Okay. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to show you the new bows I got. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put that together here with the deco. And I'm going to just add the florals behind that, actually. And then the next things I picked up. Okay, so this is a brand new item to Susan's shop. She has been doing these washi sheets. However, she hadn't done any washi sheets in this size yet. So I told her that I love cherries. She decided to add a bunch of cherry items to the shop. She was asking about the washi, and I said it would be cool if there was like cherries and then gingham bows. So she decided, and I said, I think you could fit quite a bit on your page. So she actually made some smaller, thinner washi for the first time. So this is our first time getting some thinner washi. And it's fun because you can cut it up and use it for any size planner, notebook, obviously, however you want to do it. So I'm super excited about that because this is how the washi would usually look. So if you like cherries and you like thin washi, thick washi, if you like both, she has stuff listed together, but you can get everything a la carte. So that's the cherries and the bows, the gingham bows and the washi. And then these are the cherry and bows. There is another washi that has this style with it in this size. With the florals and this bow. So there's different types of bows here, and then you got the cherries. And then here's another set of the cherries and more bows. So this one's like got a mixture of the smaller, and then I have two of the bigger. Lots of cherries and bows. And I picked out these dolls to go with all this. And speaking of dolls, let me show you what other dolls I have that go with them that she has in her shop. And if you want, I can show you the Halloween dolls real quick. I could even show you the Disney princesses that go with those jeweled bows that I was talking about. Where are they? Summertime, summertime. I don't think I have them downstairs. All right, I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, they're right. I found them. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to thumb through it another way, and I just happened to. Okay, I do also have this set of cherry dolls as well, which is also in the shop, and there's multiple pages of dolls with the cherries on the outfits. So I've got these like pinup, and then the cherry dolls, and then I also have these, which there's supposed to be one other one of these. Oh, man. Hold on. I don't know what happened to it. Shoot. Probably got mixed into something. All right, well, I know I had 3 of these. because there was two versions, I'm pretty sure, of this. But I also have these dolls, which these can also go with the strawberry collection. So I have all these dolls to choose from to go with my cherries. Isn't that fun? And this is all available in the shop for 35% off. And everything's a la carte. What do y'all think? Did you say you wanted to see Pocahontas? I can pull out my princesses if you want. I didn't get every sheet available for the princesses, but I can show you what I have of the ones that I have. I think I put that here there. I can just put them in the back. So we love the cherry stuff, huh? I think I did good. So this will go in the deco. And then the dolls will go with the dolls. So I can just put them in the back. Because again, I don't have these organized yet. I'll be doing that on that live coming up. All right, so this is the Disney. Now, I have used some of this Disney already, but this is what I have left. So this is the Tiana page that I have. See how I said that green bow had like the crown in it? That's what I was saying. If you want, I can pull out the bows and show you what I meant. Let me know if you want to see the bows. Oh, the red could go, I forgot, with Mulan or Snow White. Okay, so this is the Tiana page I have, and then I have Mulan. Merida. That's her name. Gosh, I cannot remember that for my life. Aren't those pretty? Oh. Okay. So then we have Tiana, and then this is the Merida, which that green bow I was talking about, y'all, would that not go perfect? That deep teal green bow. I can show you all whatever you want to see. I have so much from Susan's shop. If you're in the looking for something or you want to see something, I probably have something that I can show you from Susan's shop. I have Alice in Wonderland. Like I have I have some $2 Tuesday stickers that are part of sheets like this. Okay, so that's Merida. Okay. And then obviously Ariel. Which the red and green bows could go with Ariel, right? And then here's Jasmine, which look at how Jasmine goes with my bow. What? And there was another bow that would go with jasmine as well. Look at that. And there's multiple sheets in these sets that you can get a la carte, y'all. And then I've used some of this, as you can see. So Aurora is usually my favorite. My favorite Disney princesses from way back in the day when I was growing up that I used to watch on VHS was Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Snow White. Those were my favorites. So I have these, even though you can see I've used 3 of the stickers. But there are some other sheets available as well. Oh, and there's a sheet of bows that has beautiful pinks. And I think one of them has some pink and blue. And then there's some that have a little purple. So there's multiple bow sheets that would match with this as well. Okay. So that's my Sleeping Beauty. And then this is one of my favorites. I don't have all the other sheets, but this sheet itself is one of my favorites. And this would go really good with those neutral colored bows I was showing you. Oh, you know what? I think I have the bows right here in the back. Look how good these bows would go with Rapunzel. Tell me that's not, like, look at that. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, so. All right, and then here you go. Pocahontas. This is the one I have. I'm sure you could guess why I got it. Because I got the pretty doll, the animals, the bird, hummingbird, and the tree. So this was my favorite sheet. And I think, so see, this green could work with any of them. But I was thinking maybe the orange could be fun. And I have 2 different oranges. But look at how good. I don't know if I have any that'll go good with that one. But I kind of want to pull these out now and show you all how they would look with the bows real quick. Just for funsies. Oh, I didn't show you this one. Last but not least, I'll do that here in a second. Last but not least, I have Snow White. So this is the one I pulled for Snow White. And I actually have a washi deco that I just got, which I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I just got this new deco. Is it with this? Shoot. Here it is. I got this a la carte from some other stuff that Susan released that has like the Disney princess theme. How fun is this? Okay, so I have that, and then look at the red bow. Look at that red jeweled bow. How perfect would that go? I think there's even a bow sheet that has the dark blue. I think. I've got to get them all. Oh, you know what? Let me pull out. I don't have. Let me pull out the other bow. I was like, I'm missing a bow sheet and it's bothering me. I want to have like all my bow sheets together. Oh, that blue. I think there's another one with dark blue, and this pink would go with Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so see, look how that red and blue fit perfect, especially with the apples and the bows in this one. I don't know why, but I just feel like, and then there's florals that have the jewels in them. So there's some florals that would go with this as well. I don't know if anybody cares about seeing this, but if y'all don't care about seeing this, I can just go ahead and get out of here because I showed my haul. And I haven't had dinner yet, and it's 11:30. So I'm spending time not eating by showing this. So if y'all don't care to see it, then I can just put this stuff together and get out of here because I've already shown Susan stuff a massive amount of minutes and hours of my days and time without eating. So okay, so this needs to go with deco. Susan says she's been eating all night and I haven't even had dinner, so I have not been quiet because I've been on here doing this instead of eating, which is a human right and essential. I had a couple of chocolates at the beginning. That's all I've had. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I was going to take the time to do this, but I need to stop. I need to work on the boundaries. I need to go eat. It's 11:30. I spent enough time doing this, and I don't want to sit here and talk to myself and do it. So you all can go eat and do all the things and whatever. And I'm going to go do that too. I need to let y'all miss me a little bit. I'm too convenient for y'all. I'm around too much. I need to start being like a limited edition and make y'all need this. All right, so y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the live. Hope you support small shops as much as I do. And I'll be back Monday evening. Take care. See ya. Bye.